staff on the hit I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here show had feared the next run would be scrapped without Ant and Dec both on screen. Declan Donnelly, wife pregnant to show Insider, said, "There's a very real possibility that Ant won't be available to present the next series of The Jungle." Production staff who work on the show were worried that meant it may not go ahead and they'd be out of a job. A lot of crew members were in tears, but bosses have reassured everyone it will go ahead no matter what. While Ant and Dec are a big part of the show, they aren't bigger than the show. They are confident it would still work without them, if their return is going to be a problem. Producers aren't afraid to axe them from the format and get new presenters in, but ITV execs have said it can continue with new presenters when it kicks off in November. It means bosses are not convinced that December can hold the fort as a lone presenter. Troubled Ant McPartlin, 42, has put his telly career on hold to enter rehab to tackle booze issues. It means he is unlikely to be ready to return to work in time for the next series. But we can reveal celeb bookers and production staff already working on it have been told, carry on as normal. Declan Donnelly last week announced he will now present without Ant, despite previously making a pact to only ever work together. He will front the remaining 2 episodes of Saturday Night Takeaway on his own as well as the Britain's Got Talent live shows. But as I'm a Celebrity doesn't kick off for 8 months, ITV bosses have time to bring in new hosts. Our source said, when it comes to The Jungle they don't want to have December presenting it on his own. They know people love Ant and Dec, but if they can't have both of them fronting the series, they'd rather have neither. Fans have called for Jungle Chiefs to bring in stars including Holly Willoughby and Dermot O'Leary. Discussions over which celebs will be picked for the new series have continued over the past week. And stars keen to be jungle campmates are said to be relieved the show will continue regardless of whether Ant and Dec can both front it. Corrie actors including Mikey North and Michael Lavelle are among those said to be eyeing a spot on the show. Ant and Dec have been Britain's biggest telestars more than a decade. But their future is hanging in the balance because industry insiders fear recent events has tarnished their brand beyond repair. Ant's life was left in tatters last Sunday when he crashed into 2 cars while over the limit in Richmond, West London. He has since been charged with drink driving and is due before Wimbledon Magistrates Court on April 4. Car firm Suzuki has announced it will axe both Ant and Dec from their telly ads after scrapping their £20 million deal.